Man. Hey. Hey. Oh well. Funny. Oh, it's still a little drizzly. Nice cool breeze. It's 6 something. I didn't check before I turned this on. I got out the gym quick because, well, let me cross before they get any ideas. I was running late, obviously. I couldn't finish a set or two at the gym, but I did what I can. My back feels a little like it relieves my back when I had to do the TFL stretch, which is really tight on the right side, so that's probably a good indicator of my low back. Tried not to get the low back into it. I didn't want to stretch out the low back. I wanted to stretch out the TFL and the glute. Didn't finish all my close grip bench press. I'm a little sore in the shoulder and elbow and the low back tight while I was doing that. That's normal because my low back was already tight because of I need to do the TFL stretches. And I had done a lot of using my shoulder joints and elbow joints when I was doing the behind the neck presses 2 days ago and the incline press, so that's normal. So I'm fine with that. Hammer curls went well. I did one set of a lunge stretch. It was nice. Or did I do two? I think I did one. Did not clean up the mat. There was only one other person there. I had to leave. I was like, am I going to stay and finish? And I'm going to rush after? No. So I left. Cut my losses. So that's it. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to say. I said in the last video that uploaded very quickly. It was a 43-minute video. The internet was good. Is good at the gym on Sunday. I guess no one's using it. No one was there, or something. I was like, oh, it's gonna get a copyright. Fuck the copyright, and whatever I said. And of course, it got a copyright. So it's got like a yellow triangle. Well, I did say it. I predicted it. So all my talking doesn't cover it. Can't talk over it. So I got to finish writing that recommendation, posted that from the little clip from my IG, but I didn't edit or upload it yet. Didn't have time for that. So the goal is to finish one thing at a time. I was going to alternate between both, the clip and the recommendation that the guy wanted. I had to stick with one, so I completed one. That means I have the second one to finish, and I could do that on the way to work. Yeah, so stick with that. That's the plan, to be able to just do one thing, finish it, even if it's a partial thing, but finish that partial thing. You know what I mean? Don't alternate because you're switching, code switching, whatever you want to call it. So when I get home, minoxidil the hair, start spraying the neck to soften the hairs, to shape the neck, and clip the nails, amongst everything else I need to do before I leave. If I can, I will wet the hair because it needs to be done, but if not, it's okay. For this work, it's fine. I can wait till I get home before doing it. Calm down. Don't have to have perfect hair all the time. I'm a little anxious because of the 2 caffeine pills. I could have stopped at 1, but I decided to just take the 2, the second one. I was already anxious after the first one. Yep. Twitching all over the place, my nose. Like Lenny from the Del Rey Misfits who died. He always twitched his nose. God. Whoa, run. Okay. It's like everyone behind me is like always looking at the floor, at the ground. They're like looking for something to smoke. It's weird. Or rather, something to inject. I don't know. All right, now I see where the grocery store is. It was right around the corner from the subway. So that's where I'm going during lunchtime to do my groceries. Mostly granola bars and pita bread. I won't get tofu because or anything that can spoil, you know. So this is the plan. Hop in, open the laptop, put something on, and just go about the routine. I'm actually maybe have some rice, or bring the rice with me and eat it in the metro, because I made basmati rice, so it tastes good. Have a big portion of that, because I only have like 2 or 3 protein bars, so that I'll have to get at the grocery store near work during lunchtime. I set the alarm for that. That's the plan. Okay, not too bad considering it's 7/27, August 24th, 2025. I got out before 7:30, so I have to. The past few times I've been teaching at this place, this is my last day, but I've been getting out by before 7:20, around 7:15, 7:16. So I'm gonna be a little bit late, but it's the last day. Yeah, I had to cut some corners, but overall satisfied. Didn't get to put baby powder in my, you know what, but I put the butt cream at least. Because with the powder you have to clean, and it's gonna be. Also had a couple of servings of the basmati rice. I did not get to go to the bathroom a second time, so. But the basmati rice is not gas-inducing, so I'll have to survive. Worst case scenario, I'll take my time in the bathroom, but I need to. I need to go get groceries. We'll see what happens. It's 12:07 p.m. I'm going to the gym close to my place because it's next to a grocery store. I have to go home and do my shirts, clean the shirts that's piling up on that counter. And I have to go back at 5:30, well, I'll leave at 5, to a appointment for a men's group that I said I would do. I thought it would be online, but like, no, we are not in COVID time, so. This new bag is terrible. It's like, it's not a velvet, but it's like a weird material, and it's like fraying already. And I haven't even used it for a week. I'm foreseeing that's going to tear very quickly, as opposed to the other bag, which got full of oil. I've had it for like 5-6 years, you know. I'm thinking, what am I going to do with this? Because it's the store that I got it from. It's the closest store. The one I got the other one from, there is one I can get it. It's near work tomorrow on the way home. But I'm thinking with this, I might have to if it tears, I'll tie a knot in it. That might be the plan. So I have to try to make it last longer. So today I got up at around 6 something. Went to bed after 11. It was difficult getting to bed. I could not take a shower. I decided to just wash my face. I had done my hair. Took the time to sit down, relax after working, eating. Put oil in my hair and started finger combing it out while I was watching whatever on YouTube. And then I got to the comb, and then I put conditioner in it, get it nice and moisturized with water, but not dripping wet. And this morning I got the minoxidil in it, so that was good. So the routine is never set. The routine is never set because my schedule is never set. So I woke up and I'm all groggy, of course, because I had woken up at 3 in the morning, went to the gym, was on 200 milligrams of caffeine. That's 2 pills. Today, actually, I decided to take 3. I decided to push it because tomorrow I'm working. Well, today I have my meeting, so I have to make sure I get to bed ASAP, take a shower and get to bed ASAP. Get up at 3 the next morning, go to work the 2 days after that, and then I'll have 2 days break, and then I work 1 day, second, maybe the 3rd, I think. I have to double check that, but the 4th and the 5th of September, I got myself booked to sit in on the course at the place, which is, I didn't want to go there, but I have to go there on the 4th anyways to pick up all the files because she gave me a whole schedule of things to do. Hopefully she's going to give me all the files so I don't have to come back again, but I have to go back on the next day because it's a 2-day course and I still didn't finish the application process. So they're really pushy, but you know what? I said I want to do it, so at least there's someone pushing for it. And I need to do that to get the sponsorship letter. And after that, I don't know what the exam's about. But that's in October, beginning of October. I have that date booked up. So I did a lot of schedule juggling. The course I taught yesterday, master instructor finally texted me yesterday at 9 something, but by that time I was like not answering anything. So I replied in the morning. And he said, "Did you get my message for September and October to teach?" And I'm like, "I got the email for October, nothing for September. What dates?" And then I just attached a screenshot that he told me, you know, the 18th and 19th, and then 2 other dates in October. Then I wrote afterwards, I'm like, okay, if it's September for the first 2, I can only do 1 of them because the second date I'm doing for this place that I'm, you know, getting sponsored that I just mentioned. Because it's a whole yearly dentist thing. It's a whole dentist conference. So, as you know, you're either too busy or dead, you know? So, it's a good thing if you can say no to people legitimately. So if you don't know, this is the gym I usually go to at 4 in the morning or whatnot because there's no one there. This is the first time in a while I'm going in the noon one. But I think it's the best thing as opposed to, I thought I was going to go to another one that I haven't been to for a while. But now this is close to the grocery store, everything's here. And if I can get home a little earlier, it's fine too, to be able to knock out something with the clothes. Try that. And this whole day I've been like, you know, like jet lagged because of my going to bed a little later. And then I see a video on this older guy with an ADHD channel, and it's talking about a way, which I knew, if you want to really get yourself back on track, spend the whole day up and then keep changing your time until eventually, after a few days, your time resets. Keep changing the time that you go to bed, make it a little earlier. That doesn't work for me because my schedule is so random. So I have to try to get to bed as early as possible. Reduce the amount of tasks that I need to do so I can do that. And some days are going to be like this where I'm going to be off kilter. Yep. So on days like this, it's really hard to focus and stay on just one thing without being distracted, you know? I was on my way to doing it. It was pretty good. This morning I just said, okay, I'm not going to do the close, but I'm going to sit down with my calendar for whatever's left of August. Make sure everything's in my Google Calendar from my Bujo. Send off 2 emails post-dated to make sure that the person sends me the lists. And that's good. So I did that. You know, and tried to get ready. But then of course, the emails from my master instructor, the emails from that other company. So there were a few distractions which I had to take care of. Got to take a shower. So yeah, here we go at the gym.